Hi, this is Kevin Thomas, and welcome back to the At Home Film Festival. We are still in Gay Pride Month, so I am going to continue celebrating. And this week, it's all about Frameline, the longest running gay film festival in the world. It's enjoying its 47th season right now live, but you at home could watch it starting June 24th to July 2nd at home through the virtual cinema. Not all the films are virtual, but some are. So let's take a look at 7 wonderful virtual films you could watch now. Big Boys instantaneously became one of my favorites, if not my #1 favorite film at Frameline this year. I haven't seen them all, so I could change my mind, but this movie is so cute. It's about a 14-year-old boy who still hasn't identified as being gay because maybe he's not aware yet. It took me a while too. But he goes on this camping trip with his brother and his favorite cousin who brings along her boyfriend. Well, bear lovers probably have seen the boyfriend already. He's really cute if you like the bear type. So the young boy explores his own feelings, not realizing what's going on in him. He becomes a buddy of the older guy, and it's so sensitive and so sweet. And actually, this is the best movie for you to show straight people that aren't as comfortable with gay movies. I'm sure they're not in your lives if they're completely uncomfortable, but this movie doesn't really show its official gay head until the very end of the movie. Love this film. Oh, I want to watch it again. In fact, I think I'll have friends over during the streaming time and we will watch this movie together. Oh, another movie I just love that I can't wait to see again is Egghead and Twinkie, about a young lesbian girl, Twinkie, who after she tells her parents she's a lesbian, they don't accept her to begin with, so she goes on this fantastic road trip with her best friend. We should all have a best friend like that. They get along so well. Just a great, great film. I'm particularly happy about this film because it's more youth-oriented, so it's showing how we're all diverse, even in our age, as going to LGBTQ plus movies. I hope you watch this with me. I also love the use of animation. Watch Egghead and Twinkie. Yes! Another film that blew me away is the Madison Family. It stars a lot of my favorite TV actors that are in rom-coms and just comedies, so I expected maybe it to be in that vein. But oh, they bring together a family, and the type of family that Armistead Maupin quoted as the logical family, a family you create on your own. It has a young, beautiful gay couple that are foster parents. Well, I don't think I've ever seen a movie where they explore what happens when you have to give the kid back. A lot of foster parents have to do that, but we never see how much that could hurt. And you need your family during these moments, and they have their own family they created, whether it's their family by blood or their family by friendship. This movie really hits to the emotional core and has me rooting for people and riveted and wondering, oh my God, this is what life is like. Watch it. Jess Plus None. It's such a kooky, weird film, which I just adored. So Jess is going to her best friend's wedding, and also at the wedding will be her ex. Oops. And it's a destination wedding at a campsite. Not my type of wedding, but oh, it's so funny from start to finish. And her ex is played by someone I know and love, Scout Durwood. Scout is not the star of this movie, but she is a scene stealer, and they feature some of her songs. So filmmakers out there, find more work for Scout Durwood. Love her, and not to discredit anybody else, are all wonderful in this movie where not only do we deal with having your ex at a wedding, but other secrets come out, okay? Oh my God, what an interesting film Before I Change My Mind is. This is a period piece. It takes place before we were all more accepting of being trans or non-binary, whatever. So Robin starts a new school, and Robin could be a boy, Robin could be a girl, but we don't really explore that too much, except for we do explore the awkwardness of people wanting to know. Today's world, we ask in a nice way, but back then they just said, what are you? Oh, so Robin makes some friends just to be popular, but those friends don't always make the right choices. That leads to Robin making some bad choices. Oh, Robin, will you stand on your own and just support yourself instead of following the lead of others? Really, really, really interesting and good film. Worth catching for sure. I also enjoyed Girls Don't Cry from Italy. It's a coming of age movie for sure, but it also is a road trip that takes you along Italian countryside. You couldn't ask for a better visual than that. Oh, these two young women are so delightful and they just make you want to be part of their world. Part of their world. Oh, I forgot, I'm a terrible singer. Anyway, you should definitely add this to one of your virtual cinema choices. I often don't recommend a movie I haven't seen, but I am going to watch this on the virtual cinema, Casa Susanna. Now, I know this true story. It's a documentary, of course, but I know it from the fictionalized version in a Broadway play by Harvey Fierstein called Casa Valentina. But this is back a long time ago where a bunch of men would gather for weekends and hang out and dress as women because they felt very comfortable that way. Now, a lot of times, just because they dressed as a woman, they didn't want to be a woman, they didn't even want to be a transvestite or a drag queen, they just felt comfortable in women clothing. So many different things that I can't wait to explore, and I will explore it with you, okay? Let's get back and comment below when you're done to say what you thought of this film, as well as the others, right? Well, that's our show of the week. Hope you enjoyed it. Find all of these movies and others to stream on Frameline.org. If you're in the Bay Area, you have till June 24th to see movies live. We are leaving with a movie that I didn't get a screening copy in advance and I really wanted to see, called Theater Camp. It has a lot of Broadway stars. It's got great buzz. It will open a theater near you in July, so let's go see that. In the meantime, please remember to share and comment below and tell your friends to share and comment and to follow along. Until next week, this is Kevin Thomas with the At Home Film Festival. Okay, bye-bye.